What's up, y'all? It's Jimmy coming to you guys with another video. Before we get into the video, as always, please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And when you guys hit that subscribe button, please make sure you guys are hitting that notification button as well. So getting right into the video, the last video I made was basically a fall winter essential piece that I found at Walmart for the low. And I mentioned in that video that I would be heading to Target, finding some nice fall essentials there. And I've always been a believer that although Walmart does have a decent selection, I think Target just always knocks it out the park. However, the one thing I will say is that I really do believe that the women's selection at Target is 10-fold better than the men's selection. And it's 2022, right? In my opinion, I think fashion has become very gender fluid. So whether you're getting something from the women's section, the men's section, in my opinion, if you think it looks good on you, it doesn't really matter anymore. And with that being said, and the title of the video, 2 of these pieces are from the women's selection and 1 piece is from the men's selection. Like I'm telling you guys definitely should not be sleeping on the women's section. Like walking through the women's section and then finding all these dope pieces, like I picked up 2 items, but there was actually a lot more pieces where I was like, yo, that's actually kind of dope, but just kind of out of budget for the video. And in comparison, when I was going through the men's section, I was just really disappointed with what they were offering. And you know, we always keep it budget friendly in these videos. So all these items are $50 and under. So starting with my favorite piece, it is this jacket right here. Really gives me almost like workwear vibes. I think it's probably because of the color, the shape of the whole jacket itself. Overall, a really nice jacket in hand. And this piece right here is from the women's section. I'll say nothing about it really indicates that it's a woman's jacket. For all of those that care, you know, all of those that, you know, feel a little iffy going to the women's section, I'll say this has a pretty boxy fit. Of course, with the video, I'll show you guys an on-body look of the jacket itself. So this jacket here was $42 before tax. So I think after tax, it probably came out to 45 bucks. But I'll say for 45 bucks, you're getting a pretty good bang for your buck. I know Target offered 2 colors in this jacket. They offered kind of like this brown sandy color, and they also offered an olive green color, which I have seen on TikTok. And for sizing reference, I bought a size medium and I am about 5'5", 5'6", and 150 pounds. You know, just looking at the jacket, the little details that are on here, like the whole jacket itself is quilted, even on the collar. And then you have some brown accents on the cuffing and also at the waistline as well. I'll definitely say this jacket is probably more so for aesthetics. Like I don't think it's gonna keep you super warm if you're wearing this piece by itself. But honestly, if you pair it with a hoodie, I do think this would keep you pretty warm. I want to say in like 50 to 60 degree weather. And with this jacket, I just feel like it's such a versatile piece. Like I don't know, it's just something you could wear all throughout the fall, winter. Like the colors they offer, right? It's like pretty go-to fall colors, like this brown sand, like kind of tan color. The olive color they had was also really nice, but they didn't have my size, so I just picked up this one. And you guys will see on the on-body video that just the overall shape, I don't know, just everything about this jacket, I'm absolutely in love with it. So definitely 100%, 10 out of 10 recommend this jacket. This is going to be something that's going to be a staple for myself this fall winter time. And the second piece I have for you guys is a flannel button up from Wild Fable. That is also the brand of the jacket I just shown you guys. So price point for this right here was 33 bucks, which is a little bit more than I like to normally spend for my button-ups and flannels, just because I normally thrift them. But overall, not too bad of a price considering the quality on this. I mean, the materials are super thick and it's not your typical kind of like cloth material that you see on a flannel. It's like a thicker wool material, so it will definitely keep you pretty warm. I want to say in like 70 to 80 degree weather. I know everyone lives in different parts of the US and even the whole world, so you know, it just kind of depends on where you're living and then what you're styling your outfit for. But for this piece here, I'm pretty sure they had 2 other colors. I think there was a sand one and also an olive one. I decided to go with the blue one just because it was a little bit different. It just kind of gave a splash of color that you normally don't see too often, that I feel in the fall winter time. And you guys will see all the little details on this button up just because you guys probably can't see it all on the screen right now, but details on this are absolutely insane. So all the buttons have a metallic finish on them and they are the snap buttons, so you won't have any actual buttons. And instead of just one pocket, you get 2 really big pockets right on front. I don't know how practical it is, but I mean, you can definitely store a good amount in both of these pockets. And the other details on this button up are, like I said, absolutely crazy. This might be a little bit too loud for most people, but you guys can see there is a pattern at the very bottom, and then you guys can see that the pattern actually does go all the way to the back as well. So it is a front and back hit, and then the pattern also does continue on the sleeves of both arms. And again, for sizing reference, I got a size small on this. I feel like this fit a little bit oversized, and I am 5'5", 5'6", 150 pounds. Just in case you guys are wondering how this fits on me, and a size small, in my opinion, fit perfectly. But again, another piece that I would 10 out of 10 recommend for y'all. Like I said, this color, and I guess the whole design might be a little bit loud for some people, but Target has multiple colors of this button up, so make sure you guys go check them out. And the last item I have for you guys is one that's finally from the men's section. So those first two pieces were both from the women's section, and this last piece here is from the men's section. So from Target's in-house brand Goodfellows, they have this crew neck here, which I'm not the absolute biggest fan of, and I think it might be because I just went a size too small. So sizing on this, I got a size small, which I thought would give me a slightly oversized fit, but it just fits way too small on me. I'll say it fits perfectly, but it just feels a little bit tight. So when I was at Target, I noticed that they did have two colors. Maybe they have more at the stores that you're at, but at my Target, they only have this olive color and a cream color. I'll say the little details that I do really like on this crew neck is the wash. You know, I think the whole color itself is really nice. I do like how thick they made the neck as well. I think that's a pretty clean look and kind of gives it more of a premium feel. But overall, this crew neck is just a little bit too thin for my taste. Like, it's not too bad if you're wearing it with no t-shirt underneath or anything like that, but you guys will see in the video, this crew neck here just looks a little bit too small. And again, like I said, maybe that's partially my fault because I went with the size small, and I probably should have went with a medium or a large. And you know, for those first two pieces, I said 100% 10 out of 10 recommend. If you guys were really in need of a crew neck and this was your only option, it's not a bad option, but this right here was about $30 after tax. So wouldn't really recommend this to you guys because I feel like there are much better crew neck options out there. And for an extra 30, 35 bucks, you can probably go to like Abercrombie & Fitch. I have a video on their crew necks, which are really nice and get you a much more premium feeling crew neck. But overall, definitely not a bad crew neck. If you guys are needing to get one real quick, I would definitely recommend to size up though. So those were all the fall winter items I picked up from Target. Definitely do not be afraid to hit up that women's section. I think for a lot of us, it's well known that Target has some pretty quality items there. So this is nothing new, nothing crazy, but you know, that jacket, that first jacket I showed you guys, I'm telling you guys, like once I saw that and I tried it on in store, I instantly fell in love with it. But let me know down below in the comments if you guys plan on picking up any of the pieces or which of the pieces were your favorite. And just gonna wrap up the video. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.